Welcome back once again to howtocookgreatfood.com. If you haven't already, please click that button and subscribe to our channel. Also, please do take time to click that bell icon just below. On the menu today, sweet and sour fish. Really simple version this is. Absolutely beautiful. One of my favorites actually. Let's go and take a look at the ingredients that we're going to need. Okay, let's take a look at the ingredients that we're using today. My fish, the fish I'm using is dory fish, which was frozen. I've defrosted it and cut it into kind of fairly large pieces like that, you can see. Now dory fish is quite delicate, so you have to be quite careful with it. It's a bit like plaice, I suppose. It can break quite easily. Okay, ketchup, garlic, ginger, vinegar, sugar. That's what's going to make the sauce up there. So the ketchup, I've got like, quarter of a cup of ketchup, half a cup of vinegar, and the same with sugar. You can adjust that to how you want. You can even add some chili to this if you wanted. Garlic and ginger, freshly cut. That's going to go straight in when we cook the vegetables, which are today onions, carrots, and bell peppers. We're going to use a touch of water. We're going to use some salt and pepper to season the fish. That's about it. Let's go and do it. Okay, so the first thing we're going to be doing is preparing our fish. So, like I say, with this we're going to just add some salt and some black pepper. Generous amounts. Don't be shy at this stage. We're going to mix that in. What we're going to do is get over to the cooker, get some oil, and we're going to fry this fish first. Then we'll set it aside, move on to the other part, and then we'll be adding this later on. So very simple, salt and peppered fish. Okay, so I've got a pan here with a couple of centimeters of oil. I'm using a sunflower oil. We're getting this hot. What we're going to do is we're going to get our fish, and in it goes. Now what we want to do is get this fish cooked and sealed so it kind of toughens it up a bit, And let's do this in batches. Don't overcrowd the pan. It's probably going to be about 3 minutes aside. Okay, just a little tip for you. Sometimes you put your fish in and it completely sticks to the bottom of the pan. The trick here is to leave it alone. Leave it the hell alone. If you start doing that, it's going to break to pieces. Just leave it and it will actually release itself. Once it cooks, it will release itself. Let's flip these over. And then we can move on to the next step. I'll finish all the fish and then we can move on. But you can see it's this sort of colour we want. So that's 3 minutes aside. Okay, so the fish is done. Let me just show you that. And like I said, we've just crisped it up a little bit, sealed it nicely. Now what I've done is I've reduced the oil, as you can see, but any bits in there I've kept in there, and this oil has got lovely flavour, of course, because it's just been fried with the fish. So don't change the oil, use that one. What we're going to do is we're going to start off by dropping in ginger, garlic, chopped garlic, sliced onion, and today I'm using some carrots, so I'm going to get them in right now as well because they're going to need a little time to cook. Now while I'm here, I'm just going to get a little bit more black pepper and a touch of salt in there. And we're going to fry this just for like 3 minutes. Let me get the heat high now. Keep it moving. Okay, this is looking, sounding and smelling amazing. I've got some bell peppers there. Now I'm just using green, but you could be using different colours if you want. We're just going to throw them around. Now we're going to add some water. and the vinegar. The sugar, I'm using a light brown sugar, white or brown is up to you. And our ketchup. Like I said, if you wanted some chili powder, chili flakes or fresh chili in the mix, can work. Mix that in. So we've got a nice crunch on the carrots still and on the peppers. And the last stage is we're going to add in our fish. In that goes. And just for like 2 minutes, gently, if you don't want all the fish to break, it can still break, you see. Fold that in, get that sauce on there. And we've ended up with a really tasty, very simple version of sweet and sour fish. I'll see you at the table. And there you go, really, really simple. Of course, fantastic with rice. Hope you enjoy that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Please do click that bell icon just below for notifications. We will see you soon. Lots of love.